Worked out. Good night. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Let us hide the body. This is a very cryptic lullaby. No one should sing this to their child. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Igor for Gaming Awesome. Today we're playing Game of Thrones, the Telltale game on the PC. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into this very long-running series. All of these Telltale games are released in episodes, so it takes a while for the developer to actually release the next episode, and then as soon as it does, we pick it back up. And thank you guys so much for joining me back here in this universe, in the Game of Thrones. And we are about to begin episode 5. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes and all your supportive comments. You guys are the lifeblood of this channel. Thank you guys so much. Couldn't do it without you. Let's do this.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
I was just about to read it, but you know what? She read
You'd
it better.
help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
Oh, I will get them in the city. All the way up in the city.
No, I'm a friend.
This guy has ulterior motives all of a sudden. Taking us to meet his sister.
Don't move.
I mean, I guess it's good that we have another wildling in our group now.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Unless she doesn't trust us and tries to kill one of us in our sleep. Whatever.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Hundreds, why not thousands? Why not millions?
You never know who you can trust.
1 billion
I'll
sellswords.
do my best.
Oh, I remember this. This was very satisfying.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
My bad, that was actually the completely wrong scene. The other guy that we told off, that was completely satisfying. This is a pain in the ass.
Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord.
Burn him! Burn this man! There's a candle right there. Burn him!
Mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Let's leave it.
Very well.
I don't think he's gonna kill me. I don't think
That was easy.
Telltale Games would be as bold as to kill 2 main characters, right?
Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
What do you think she's gonna do? Really? One little girl is just gonna kill them all? Single-handedly? Okay, we're going. I don't know why, but my frames per second is on my capture program is dipping like crazy. Hopefully it's still watchable for you guys.
Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in.
I don't know.
Bloodson.
Lock them up.
His men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hope things might be different with you.
Well, obviously there's going to be a gigantic power struggle between me and him from now on.
I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
Beat him with a cane, bro. Beat him. Oh no!
Not sure how you managed
Someone's yelling in the forest.
that.
They probably just stubbed their toe,
swore
that's
their
all.
Loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Here we are.
Okay, he stubbed a little more than just a toe.
Obeyed me. Disrespected me.
Are you serious right now? I mean, if I brought the sword, it wouldn't have made a damn difference. What am I gonna do? Take them all out? I have one leg.
Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop!
Ugh.
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick,
This guy is absolutely insane.
do something!
Don't look.
Look at him, Talia.
I mean, I've had it a little bit enough of this guy just doing whatever the hell he wants, and then there's no one there to stop him with absolute no consequence. I feel like it's a little too convenient that it's just like,
But they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
it's just craziness for the sake of craziness and like gore for the sake of gore.
That's a lot.
I don't know.
This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me summon Q. What? He wants me to kill him?
Go on. Prove how strong you are.
Oh,
Do it for Ethan.
I thought he wanted me to kill the prisoner, Arthur.
He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on.
Obviously dropped the knife.
You're
Like the game's gonna let me kill him. Come on.
you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins.
I mean, it kind of sucks that he's such a big part of this storyline in the game.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing.
Oh, God.
Half finished.
Well,
Ready
that's
for
what
the
the inside of that man
Not
looks
sure I
like.
have much luck finding other allies.
It kind of sucks that Ramsay Snow is such a huge part of this storyline in the game because you know they're not gonna let me get like retribution. I mean, the only thing that really makes me want is to kill him, like, repeatedly, in very, very horrible ways, but you know they're gonna save that. If that does happen, you know that they're gonna save that for the TV show, because everyone that's watching the TV show wants the same thing, and they want that satisfaction of watching him die, because he's clearly one of the most hated characters of all time in any show that as far as I'm concerned. So it kind of sucks that we're not going to get the satisfaction of really ever getting revenge on him in the game when he's the cause of so much turmoil. But anyway, guys, I'm happy to be playing this again. It's episode 5 now. Usually by episode 5 in Telltale games, we would actually be at the end of the game, but for some reason, even though the show is already over, it's still going. There's another whole episode after this one, but I'm sure this one's gonna be crazy as well. Let's see it. Let's see what happens. Game of Thrones. Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. 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 Vapors, vipers. Tomato, tomato. Yup. There's nothing I could have done to avoid that. That was going to happen regardless of what I said or if I brought my sword or not. I mean, I got one leg. What am I going to do? Fight freaking armed guards and Ramsay Snow at the same time, single-handedly? Let's look at it. This is where our friend just died. Yay! Let's revisit that memory.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
I'm really not happy with the frames per second that I'm getting right now. I just really hope that it's not ruining your viewing experience, because there's really nothing that I can do right now. I mean, it was fine. It was fine for every single other episode except for this one. The file is dipping at like 20 frames per second, but I don't know. Time will tell. Thanks for bearing with me, guys.
Arthur. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves?
No,
This
he's
house
just crazy. He's a crazy asshole.
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet.
Hold on, the other me is working on it, alright?
And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
I have some bad news for you. There's some of him over there, and some of him over there.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
He's just going for a ride. He's just going for a ride, that's all.
Oh no! No! Arthur, no!
The ride of death.
It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
And look where that got him. No, seriously, come on. Come on. He's a warrior.
The day he learned to hold
And he died for fighting his battles. What are you
He
gonna do?
was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. as a man of the North.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
No, it's all there. I mean, for the most part. Just, you know, in a different
I'm sorry.
shape.
Oh, God.
Let's get you some.
Should we comfort her or something?
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
I don't know. How do I keep going? The same man stabbed my little brother in the throat in front of my entire family.
Pain fades in time. Never fully. But enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
No, you don't forget him.
How could you?
You just... I mean, hopefully, you know, the sight of his intestines won't bother you anymore.
From the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else.
You're not alone.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you. Whatever
You're not alone.
Thank you, Roderick.
You're welcome. Yes, hugs. Hugs make everything better. At least for a second. Just try not to think about your dead brother. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. Well, I mean, we expected nothing less, right? If you don't see intestines or something
There you are.
doesn't go terribly
haven't
wrong in the
seen you
first
since
5
the
minutes of a Telltale Games Game of Thrones
Ships do you
episode,
suppose it takes to move an army? Ships.
then you ain't watching Game of Thrones by Telltale Games.
Never mind. Mira, I'll be honest.
Yes? Okay.
I
Please
took an
do.
enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast.
I appreciate it. Thank you so
By
much.
Making a scene with Lord Andros in front of everybody.
No, I mean, that wasn't a direct thank you. It's not like I sent a
She
thank you
knew
card.
Exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless.
Mira, let it go, man.
Harold and I
Let
are
it go.
discussing marriage.
You have me now.
Can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You
That's
know
fine
I
by
want to
me.
leave this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry.
let's beg. Let's beg
I really
first.
am. But I just can't anymore.
Can't or won't. Can't or won't.
At least. Sacrifice.
Yeah, it
so
was
much
worth it.
for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
They'll be very grateful.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
What is it now, guys? What did I do besides
Can I
kill
help
one of you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Need is such a strong word.
Don't make this difficult.
Slap him! Scratch his eyes out! Tactically retreat away. Okay. The shadows on their faces are insane. It's such stark contrast. The stalks.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
Desazaraza.
Why?
That's funny. That's fun to say.
You were
Desazaraza.
disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you.
They need my help,
All the
man.
family you needed.
My other personalities need my help.
Here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
I stand by that decision. I don't care.
Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you do
Something's gonna go wrong, isn't it?
Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
You're playing checkers all wrong.
Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well?
I don't remember.
You have
I don't even
your
remember.
city, Your Grace. I'm here to talk about our reward.
A sellsword to the bone. But you are a man of your word. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray.
Okay, so you
told
heard
me
that.
Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Oh, but
Fortunately,
I knew
I
it.
cannot spare my second
I
son.
knew it. Wouldn't be that easy.
Christ, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you deny.
You liar! You dragon liar!
She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
You gonna give me a dragon? I'll take a
We're
dragon.
not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
Okay, where are you going with this? We're both attractive.
Both easy on the eyes.
Nice.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Okay. What is that? Money? You gonna give me money to buy an army? Gold!
This gold will be of use.
Gold!
Perhaps you can find the swords you need.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that
I don't know. I
you are
wanted to
ready
give her a
when
little
I
bit
return
trouble.
to
See,
Westeros.
maybe she give us more gold or something.
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Ooh, what is that?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
I mean, what if he says no? She gonna want to keep somebody else?
Staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden.
To do what? Don't you have more
Welcome
questions?
to Westeros. We'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made
That's a good point.
Start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes
It's a good
of this,
point.
we still
Sometimes
need
you gotta
men
play
who
the
fight
long
for
game.
us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the new.
What if we just throw our gold at them, at the enemy,
Little Queen
distract them,
right.
and stab them
Marine
while they're
holds
picking it
plenty
up?
of Killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have
That
fun with the
sounds
White
good.
Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Killing is fun to Ramsay too, and he's our enemy.
Further with the Queen.
Fire, fire, with fire!
Don't get yourselves killed.
Sometimes to fight evil, you have to use more evil.
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Alright guys, so we got some gold, we got a lead to where we can find more soldiers, so I mean, this isn't a total waste. We've definitely got some sort of avenues opening up to us. Hello, Mr. Tuttle! Okay. So everyone's getting along well, I see. So what's the plan here, guys? We're gonna go find something hidden in the forest?
You're
Because
freezing.
that's really important.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
You just left the Night's Watch. You could stop keeping watch now. That's the whole point.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the
I
plan,
feel like she sounds
Potter.
really old.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Maybe. I don't know what my fate holds.
Tell me then, how did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough, but why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface? Hey!
Sylvie!
No
Don't
fish
Sylvie
face.
me.
Squid
I want to hear
face
it from him.
at best, or at worst.
It happened when we escaped Castle Black. There were men chasing us and...
That wound's fresh as can be. Are all crows liars, or just him? Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Hey, we came here to get you, lady.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off.
Some leader you turned out to be.
We're alive. We're all alive. We're doing freaking dandy, if you ask me.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat.
All right,
Don't go far.
come on, man. You're not even gonna say anything to your sister? You're gonna let her boss you around?
Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do
Why?
that.
She's about to leave us.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry.
Wow, really? I can't believe that. Well, I thought we were gonna be the Three Musketeers. Can't be the Three Musketeers if there's only two of us. And the other guy, I'm pretty sure the other guy hates me. I don't understand. We just keep fighting with him over and over and over again. Okay, so, I guess let me just go try to convince her myself, right? I mean, wait, actually, you know what? Let's check the house first if it'll let me. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just awkwardly push into it with my crotch. That's gonna work out. Hey, buddy, what's going on? You mad? Yeah, I don't blame you.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
I'm gonna freeze your ass off. Then it's gonna fall, and the enemies are gonna know where we are, because they're gonna track pieces of your ass that lead all the way to us. Like breadcrumbs. Hello, buddy. Hi. You want the pieces of the ass, don't you? You're hungry. Oh, shit. We're not alone.
Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Oh, it was her? She tried to kill it? Oh, okay, never mind. We're still alone. We're still okay.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders.
Shadow cats and ice spiders. Oh my.
Spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Aww, but it's a little bunny.
Shit.
Ah, my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing?
I don't know. The last time...
I may do alright.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
I think the last time I tried to do this, I failed miserably. So let's try this again. Bunny, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's kill or be killed. You should have killed us, Bunny. Should have killed us.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Dinner served.
That'd be enough.
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Going bunny hunting right now? Oh, there's one right there. How lucky for us. All right, so if I kill this rabbit, maybe I'll prove myself worthy to her, and then maybe, well, I can't go right anymore left. Oh god, look, little rabbit go. Oh shit. I was trying to go left to where he was, and I'm totally...
Maybe next time, Garrett.
No.
Not much, but it'll last us.
Oh, that sucks. I really wanted to prove myself to her.
Not bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Garrett?
Oh yeah.
You really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Yeah, only my family.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time.
Yeah, well, it was with our help that he did.
Again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But
What'd
don't
you
get
hear?
your hopes up. It's
Tell
not
me.
worth it.
Spell it. You got beans. Spell them.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter.
That's excellent.
So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Well, that's very unfortunate, but we still have to go.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Oh no, what is it? Is it a bunny? Don't worry. I'll take care of him if he stands still. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Oh, it's a White Walker. It's a White Walker. Of course they're going to cut off that scene right there. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. I'm actually going to have to cut it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for rating. If you guys want to see more of these episodes of this game more quickly, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll try not to turn into one of those things. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Thanks for watching an awesome gaming, awesome video. Now click on another video on the screen right now and watch that one too. Go ahead. I'll wait.